Hey, I forgot about this shit right here. Hey, Jimmy Butler, fake ass dreads. Jah Power. B, King. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. All right, brothers and sisters, like this video. Subscribe to King Jah Power. Go over there to the throne of King Jah Power and subscribe, okay? Hit the notification bells on both channels, okay? The throne live streams on the way. God Jah Power, YouTube on the way. King Jah Power website on the way, okay? So, family, I got to get them, dog. Rasta call this shit fashion dreads. And see, black people, you know, in America shit, don't know their history and shit, and, you know, but they want the African look. See, they don't even realize the Mau in Africa. You see what I'm saying? You know, the ancient Egyptians, the Nubians, okay? The Khoisan people, all of them people wear dreads, okay? And they've been wearing them for a very long time. The locks come from not having a comb, okay? That's where locks come from. And the first comb was invented in the Nile Valley, but before they had combs, they just would naturally let them lock up, okay? And so today you got, you know, I always say the hair store is, you know, owned by Koreans directly towards black people, okay? When you look on the doors and all the windows, it got black images on it. Because only people in the world that believe this bad hair myth is black people. I don't. You see, I don't. See, my locks is what they supposed to look like. Not no shit like this, man. You look like a girl, bro. I'm just gonna be real. And it don't look natural. Y'all remember, what's the dude name? The dude that just caught a case, Thug or something. This nigga had cut his dreads and then we sold them back on. Young Thug. And nigga that cut his dreads off and then try to sew them back on and shit. See, this is what's wrong. See, when you don't know your culture and you don't know you would never do no shit like this. You understand that locks are a journey. See what it's a journey. It's not no, you know, sprint. It's a marathon. See, it take time to have the locks. We don't understand in America, again, the King of Kings, okay? Because that's what you're supposed to be wearing there for. If you don't understand the King of Kings and you got locks on your fucking head, I don't care how long it took you to grow them. Them shit's fake anyway. Period. If you got locks in your head and you don't praise the King of Kings, them shit's fake anyway, okay? And a lot of black people, because my brothers and sisters from the island, specifically Jamaica and Haiti or whatnot, they be thinking, you know, the black Americans that wear dreads, that they Rasta, men and women. But they don't, you know, African Americans or, you know, Americans, because white people be trying to, I don't know what they be trying to do. They be having to put goddamn Gorilla Glue and, you know, screws and all kind of shit to try to get their shit to knot up. You see what I'm saying? So we know this not their style. You see what I'm saying? But if you a black man in America, most of these people don't even know nothing about where it come from. It's all fashion dreads. They don't know nothing about the King of Kings. They don't know nothing about none of that. See what? Matter of fact, these the same people that be wearing dreads or argue against Africa. They'll argue against Africa, but you got the African locks on. See? That's what's wrong with you. And they got mad at Stoneboy in Jamaica yesterday. Cause you know, Stoneboy said that reggae is an African music, which is true. And, you know, Jamaicans and whatnot got mad. But it's a fact. How the hell is you going? You know, it's called the Congo drum. I went over this with, you know, the African Americans over here with hip hop. It's the same thing. The Congo drum. See what I'm saying? It's everything, which is the elixir of reggae music. See what I'm saying? But they got mad at Stoneboy yesterday because he said it's an African music, which I had told y'all 2 months ago. Okay, everybody want to argue with me. We'll go over there and argue with Stoneboy. See, you a lame. People in the world agree with what I'm saying. See, but this brother right here, man, take that shit out your head, dog. You see that just weave and all of that. Y'all tying that shit all in your. I got Indian hair, and you ain't no Indian, okay? I got Brazilian hair. You ain't Brazilian, period. Even though it's black Brazilians, but they know they Africans though. You got black Americans that'll argue against Africa, but you wearing locks though. What type of contradiction is that? You want to hold some of the African culture and use it to your benefit. See, even with the sports and shit. See, with the sports. Giannis came out yesterday and said, y'all got to stop calling me the Greek freak. Because he said, I'm Nigerian. I'm African. See, same with Wembanyama. They calling him French already. They calling Wembanyama a French. See, even though he African. See, they just delete African culture from your mind, okay, to where you come up with something, you think it just came out and, ooh, I invented the style or whatnot. You know, when that's African culture, you still got some of your African culture. It just, you don't even realize that it's African. You get a credit to God and shit like your athletic ability. Man, I get all the credit to God or whatever. and then they mind, you know, is a white man. Just keep it real. Just keep it real. Just keep it real. This guy right here, Jimmy, raised by Europeans, okay? You know he don't know nothing about his African culture. You say something about Africa to him, nah, man, ain't no African, man. Ain't no African, man. But then he walking around with them dreads in his head, even though they fake. You see what I'm saying? Even though they fake, that's not bringing you no energy. See what I'm saying? That supposed to be, you know, a satellite to the cosmos where you can communicate back and forth with the ancestors. See? Nobody else hair in the world grow up except for Africans. That's how I always go to when people say they not no African. I be looking at that goddamn, you know, them BBs on the top of their damn head. I be like, yeah, yeah. Can you comb straight through your hair without saying ouch? Nah, I'm tender-headed. Yeah, I thought so. And so, family, this is what you don't do. This is what you don't want to be. Right here, man. Learn your African history. Learn your African culture. Any other way, you got white culture, you know, and trying to, you know, give what little bit of African culture you got to Europeans. See what I'm saying? That's what you out there doing. All right, family, put a like on this video. I'm going to see y'all in a minute. Jop power. Be king. Get free or die. Heavy is dead to wear the crown.